What's up everyone, Timothy here, aka Fan21, bringing you week 3 of the Dratini's Den Draft League. And this week we take on Caltech, coach of the Kalos Quagsires. Week 1 we had a very convincing 4-0 victory, and week 2 we got our asses handed to us. And I believe in a 5-0 loss, could be 4-0. At least, first week we won pretty big, week 2 we lost pretty big. So, let's just say we have started very mediocrely. Also, a little heads up, I don't think it's that big of a deal to put it in the team builder or anything, but I did make a transaction for after this week. I found Tentacle is sharing just too many properties with the Glamora, so I decided to drop the Tentacle and I picked up another 1-pointer in Lullaby. So yeah, that's nothing I can use for this week, but after this week we definitely can use Lullaby, and maybe we can bring it one week just like we did with Miltank and Hunter so far. But now let's have a look at what our opponents can bring. I was trying to get the standings on my phone, but for some reason I completely I got the complete wrong document. So yeah, typical me fashion. To get back to the standings, we've lost 4-0. We are currently 9th with 2, 4, 6, 7 other coaches that are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 other coaches, or 9 other coaches that are currently 1-1, and 2, 4, 5 other coaches that are currently 0-0 with a 0 differential. So yeah. Let's have a look at the team because I'm rambling on too long. Offensively, this team is incredibly scary on the physical side. Mega Marwell, Curan Black, Hisuian Samurats, Mew are all great Pokemon that can do massive physical damage. With Gengar, Rotom Heat, and again Mew, because Mew has base 100 everywhere and can learn a lot of moves. For a special offensive power. Great support option in Charjabug with Sticky Webs and Klefki with Prankster. And defensively, Quagsire, Rotom Heat, again Klefki. Just great Pokemons. Very great team, I think. And Mew as a Terra Captain is the only thing I think I wouldn't do it because it's very hard, it's very versatile, but it isn't great at anything. I think it can do a couple of things or a lot of things pretty decently, but it doesn't excel in anything, I think. Diglett is the other Terra Captain, by the way, mainly because we need to have at least 2 Terra Captains in a team. Looking at the team, I think these are the 6 Pokemon that Caltech will bring. Terra Mew, because it's the only Terra Captain I can see coming this week. Klefki for support, Mega Marwell and Curum as offensive threats. Rotom Heat and the Quagsire as defensive walls. Mew as a setup sweeper is what I expect. Gengar is his fastest Pokemon, so he might want to bring that. Could drop the Curan Black for it. Hammerot doesn't have the greatest matchup, I think, so yeah, let's see what I will be bringing against him. So far I've liked Swampert, the Mudkips, the Swampert. I'm gonna bring it again. 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, it's just incredibly bulky and hits pretty hard, even with not all that much of investment. Max special defense with careful nature to take all the special hits. It can take on Gengar very well. I have a Lumberry for in case something wants to Will-O-Wisp me, like the Rotom or the Gengar, of course. 128 in attack makes my Earthquakes hit pretty hard. I have Brick Break there in case he brings screens from the Klefki. Stealth Rock is great to chip down his team and flip turn for momentum. Yeah, this thing is designed to take hits and deal more damage back. Hill Hydrapple will be my bulky breaker this week. Last week we didn't bring him and we lost, so not only is Hydrapple my team mascot, it's also my lucky charm, I like to think at this point. It's going to be a bulky breaker with almost max HP. Again, odd number in HP is always the best. 8 points in defense because those were left over after putting everything in my special attack with a Modest Nature. Regenerator, of course, to keep it healthy when switching out with the Terra Water because he only has a Rotom that can deal big damage into Terra Water with the electric typing. He does not have a grass type, so. Sorry. I run Draco Meteor because it has a certain KO on Kieran Black, and if I run Fickle Beam, it's a 30% chance to have that going all out. Or if that happens, it clearly kills, but if it doesn't happen, I leave it with some HP, and yeah. Hydrapple is made to switch in and out a couple of times, so Draco Meteor isn't the worst thing in the world. Giga Drain, Earth Power, and Terra Blast Water. Terra Blast Water is there mainly so I can hit his Rotom Heat. Giga Drain is there in case he brings the Hisuian Samurott. Yeah, I wanted it just in case. Earth Power is there for things like the Mega Mawile, Klefki, Gengar, and yeah, that's the Hydrapple for this week. Metagross is going to be a bulky setup sweeper. A lot of defense investment, 20 points in speed, because with Rock Polish up, with one Rock Polish up, I should be able to outspeed everything without a Scarf. Max attack, Adamant Nature, Bullet Punch, Earthquake, Gravity, and Rock Polish. Bullet Punch is mainly there to revenge kill Kieran Black, do tons of damage into Gengar, but Earthquake is going to be my main to-go move to hit everything very hard because I run Gravity. Because of Gravity, Rotom's Levitate is not going to work, Klefki's Magnet Rides is not going to work. I can just click Earthquake and deal with them, basically. Rock Polish is there again to make sure I can outspeed things. And I can, besides setup sweeping, like I said, I can use this as a revenge killer on things like the Kieran Black. Mega Mawile takes about 20% without the weakness policy activated. And also Gengar doesn't like taking the hits because it's very fertile. Venom will be my poison spreader this week. Why is there no item on it? Oh. It's Terra Water again. This time it's more of a defensive typing. I want Glimmora to be able to take hits from basically anything. I run max speed, max special attack with Timid Nature, so I can at least speed tie with Hammerrod, with Rotom Heat, and outspeed the Hammerrod without Scarf. Terra Water makes it so I can take on Hisuian Samurott, Kieran Black, Mega Mawile all a bit better. With Earth Power, Power Gem, and Energy Bolt to deal big damage into almost, if not everything. I mean, Earth Power is great into the Mega Mawile, into the Klefki, into the Gengar. Power Gem hits the Rotom Heat for super effective damage, just like the Cure in Black. And Energy Ball is specifically for the Quagsire because I need ways to deal with it. And I run Toxic with Corrosion this week. That means I can Toxic a Gengar, I can Toxic a Klefki, I can Toxic Mega Mawile. Without having to worry about not getting Toxic blocked in this matchup. Because Mega Mawile and Klefki normally wouldn't be able to get Toxic, just like Gengar. So yeah, Corrosion is going to be a big help in this game, I think. Gouging Fire, Yelmar is going to be a bulky setup sweeper. Bulky as in, it's naturally bulky. I just needed 40 special defensive points to make sure I don't take too much damage from a Gengar or a Mew. But with 216 speed and a jolly nature, I am sure I outspeed a Rotom Heat. Max attack with Skill Shot and Flare Blitz as the offensive moves. Skill Shot into Cure in Black should be a KO with the loaded dice. And otherwise I'd do decent damage into things like Rotom Heat, Samurott, Gengar, Charjabug. And I have Flare Blitz to deal even bigger damage into things like the Mega Mawile and the Klefki. Morning Sun to keep it healthy, Burning Bulwark to take a hit from something like Mega Mawile with a Cure in Black, burn them if they're physical, and make them a lot less threatening. So in that case, it's a bit bulky. And last but not least, we bring Thundurus Thor as a bulky supportive set again, just like in week 1. No U-turn this week. We bring Brick Break again. I want to make sure he cannot set up behind screens this week. Knockoff is there for, of course, support, and Taunt is there to stop a Klefki in its tracks. Basically, I hate facing Klefkis because they are very annoying to deal with. With my Thundurus being faster than his Klefki, I can click Taunt before it and basically shut it down. I can click T-Wave to stop it from outspeeding other things, just like his faster Pokemon like Gengar. The only thing I can't paralyze is the Hisuian Samurott, and I'm not really worried about it because I have Brick Break. Kind of a strange spread, I think, with 100 and 248 in HP with speed and Jolly Nature. That's to ensure I outspeed Gengar if it's not Scarfed, or anything that's not Scarfed, basically. 120 special defense is there, so I can always take a hit from the Gengar. And 72 HP points makes it I can take hits from Mega Mawile somewhat decently, as in I can live a hit at least once. 68 points in the attack stat because I hit everything a little bit harder, which is always nice. So these are the 6 Pokemon that I'm gonna bring against Caltech. I will make contact with them and we can jump into the battle. So we are here with Caltech. To start right off, I see Mew is his Terra Captain. He did bring the Hammerrod. How important are rocks for me? Not all that important, honestly. And I think Hydrapple is a great lead. Just for the 1v1 on the Hammerrod, if he starts off with that. Hydrapple. Hammerrod is Sui lead. Yeah, Ceaseless Edge doesn't do all that much. Giga Drain Okos if I tell Water. Doesn't change all that much. Yeah, I like the Hydrapple lead. Let's do that. Into the Hammerrod. Cool. F-Thought with Defog. Giga Drain. Flip turn did 6%. flip turn. 5.8. So adamant? Likely adamant. Gengar. 30% on the Gengar. Gengar. 30%, so that's offensive. Sludge Wave can only kill me if I these specs, right? And only then it only has that. So if I Terra Water now, I just kill it off, and he only has a small chance of KOing me. Terra Blast is a chance. I did not see a Air Balloon, so I'm just gonna click Terra Earth Power. Thunder Wave, okay. Well, bye. Curse Body is annoying if he goes for the Mew, okay. Mew. What's this Mew gonna do? Let's say either Psychic, Solar Beam, Solar Blade, or Focus Punch. Let's name a couple of things. I don't really mind that. I'm just gonna scout and play Giga Drain. Swords Dance. That's annoying. I'm just gonna drop a Draco Seed Bomb. Come on! That's so annoying. +2 Seed Bomb. 70%. Seed Bomb. Something like that. If I go out into Thunderous, Seed Bomb is not doing all that much. Knockoff, I mean, it's annoying, but I just want to neuter this thing. Let's go. Yeah, Synchronize is not gonna do much. Lum! Ah, damn. I was not thinking about Lum. That's dumb of me. +2 knockoff. Into Metagross. Should be able to live. I'm just not doing much in return. Because at +2. I can't terrestrialize on Glamora. Swampert does not have a Window Berry, of course. Then Gouging Fire. Skill Shot into Flare Blitz should be a KO. I do have loaded dice. Sure, let's give that a try, shall we? I reckon he has to go for the knockoff here. Yes! Let's go. I think the burn is even better than... Yeah, fine. Skill shots. Not doing all that much, but let's do it again. What's my luck today? Jesus. Well, Flare Blitz has a 58%, 25% chance to KO it. No, 50%. Guaranteed Oko after burn. Terra fighting. Ooh. I barely live. Quagsire, that's fine. Ah. Well, that's decent. Hydrapple. Tanks the Earth Power, of course. Working Giga Drain. What's his switch in into Giga Drain? Curon Black. 18%. Curon Black. Hydrapple. Fusion Bolt will take me out. I think Swampert. And Glamora. I think Metagross might. Yeah, clearly Metagross is the option here. Fusion Bolt. 45% on the crit. That's fair damage. +2 Bullet Punch. Is a likely KO. Can he do something super effective against me? Not sure. I mean, 2 Bullet Punches should be enough, right? If +2 is a likely kill. I don't need Gravity in this game. Quagsire, of course. That's fine. Rocky Helmet, that's less fine. But I can freely switch into Hydrapple. Rocks are up, and those are here to stay. Last time he went into the Curum. Draco. Bro, get out of my head. Mega Mawile. Should be able to at least take one. Sub. Take it. Let's go. Needed that. Really needed that. Swampert comes in. On the Ceaseless, which I expected, yes. I guess this is unaware. This is a sack at this point because Thor is gone. His Mew is basically sacked. I just don't have the speed to get. Oh damn, that's annoying. Physical. Yeah, I don't need special defensive Pokemon. Oh, damn. I feel like I did not get lucky at all in this game. That's annoying. Okay, never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut. I understand game. Damn. Swampert. Oh, I already got that one out. So, yeah, dropping a Draco. Should be able to take it. Do have the energy ball for that, so Seed Bomb, Sword Stance, knockoff. Yeah, he's definitely going into Quagsire, right? Yeah. Double EQ. Oh, damn it! Well, that might just seal the deal. Let's click Power Name in case he wants to save this. For some reason, I'm not sure why. Can I clear this thing? I feel like I should be able to. Power Jam. Let's see, Outrage. I live. We had 82%. Yeah, if it's not gonna take me out, the Mew's gonna take me out. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not salty, because I definitely am. I mean... Shall we have a look? Curse Body activating, that's a 30% chance. Hydropple Paralyzed. Hydropple Paralyzed. I mean, Lum, good prep, of course. Skill Shot, just hitting 2 times. Hydropple Paralyzed. Hydropple missing and a Draco Meteor. I mean, yeah, I got bad luck this game, for sure. And maybe I could have done a few things better, I mean, but yeah, I got unlucky today. It is what it is, I guess. Can't do much about it anyway, so GG's to Caltech. I hope you enjoyed the battle at least. No, I didn't, because getting hexed that much is just annoying AF. But yeah, I hope you had a good one. I hope to see you next week, and yeah, see you then. Bye.